First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harakakwadash, Shalom. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Grand Millstone who rule well and teach well. They have the absolute 144% truth, and peace, love, and citations, and safety to the hopeful elect. I'm going to bring out this article. It says, suspect police officer dead after attack near U.S. Capitol. All right. Where was it? And some brethren brought out, this topic. I wanted to get into, let me see. Yeah, right here. This is a Facebook page that matched the known biographical details of Mr. Green was no longer available after Friday afternoon. It contained posts that mentioned recent personal struggles, including a job loss, and said he was a devoted follower of the Nation of Islam. Okay. And this guy, he's a Jake. All right. I'll show you the guy's face. This guy, he was the guy who supposedly committed the crime, running this guy over. This police officer. And yes, obviously he's a Jake. He looks like one. If not, because he's a terror, but most likely he's a Jake, all right? And they're connecting him as a terrorist and saying he was, he was influenced by Islam right here. Where was it? It says, read it again. It contained posts that mentioned recent personal struggles, including a job loss, and said he was a devoted follower of the Nation of Islam. Okay. So, yeah, man. They're saying it's a terrorist attack, and, yeah, man, they're trying to make Jake, they're trying to demonize Jake, man. All right, why? Because who else is a Jake? The elect, the prophets, man. All right, they're always trying to link the prophets, the men of Great Millstone, and the men who are singing the same song, bringing out the same truth to a T. All right, trying to connect them with Islam. All right, because Esau successfully during the 90s and early 2000s, labeled, categorized Islam as it's terrorists, all right. But the men of Great Millstone are not terrorists, man. All right, the prophets are not terrorists. Who are terrorists? Esau, man, the so-called white man. He's a terrorist. Okay, he's the true terrorist, man. Raping, robbing, pillaging, stealing people's identities, enslaving the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He's a real terrorist, all right? Do the history, man. We all know what the white man did, man, okay? He's a real terrorist, all right? And he wants to label the prophets, who are spotless and blameless, as terrorists, all right? Through acts like this, okay? So Esau could justify himself coming down with great wrath, okay? I don't want to join now. But yeah, man, I'm going to get to the scriptures. They don't want to dwell too long on the article. All right, 2 Thessalonians 2:11. It's like him. And for this cause, Yahweh shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. It's not what I wanted first. All right, this is Psalms 37 and 14. The wicked have drawn out the sword, all right, and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy. Who are the poor and needy? All right, the prophets, man. All right, the elect. And they slay such as be of upright conversation. Okay. And who has upright conversation? All right, the prophets, man, the believers. Okay. Esau is justifying himself. All right, doing his best to link the prophets to terrorists, Islam, which, this truth, the scriptures have nothing to do with Islam, okay? And their wicked beliefs, okay? But yeah, man, Isaiah 53 and 12, therefore will I divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, because he hath poured out his soul unto death. He was numbered with the transgressors. He was numbered with the transgressors, and he bare the sin of many and made intercession for the transgressors. Okay. And the point is, when it says right here, and he was numbered with the transgressors, all right, even though the prophets are blameless, man, all right, in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Esau is going to, this world, the wicked 2/3, all right, they're going to persecute the elect, number them as so-called terrorists, actual terrorists, man, all right? So, yeah, by doing what? By lying, by falsely claiming the elect as, the elect as Islamic, terrorists, which is far from the truth, man. All right, Esau can only lie. All right, that's all he could do is lie. All right, Luke 21 and 12. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. All right, that's what's going to happen to the elect here soon, man. Persecution is coming, man. All right, in these articles, the things that are happening like this is a sign, all right, that, the end is near. Persecution is coming. The kingdom of heaven is close, man, is at hand. The kingdom of heaven is nigh. Psalms 35 and 7. For without cause have they hid for me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. Okay, Esau, he's preparing, man. All right, setting up these. I don't know, who knows if this is a false flag or not, but they're, it seems fishy, as if, as most things, in the news, man. All right. Of course, he's a follower of Islam. Of course, he killed a police, did this and that, But that has nothing to do with the prophets, man. That has nothing to do with this truth. As in, the elect, the men of Great Millstone and the men who are bringing out the same doctrine don't condone acts like this, running cops over, coming at people with knives, bearing arms, man. All right, the Lord said to be, we're supposed to be at peace with all men, if possible, man, to the best of our ability. All right, and to agree with thine adversary quickly, man, and to fight evil with good. All right, not fight evil with evil. So this, this guy who died, man, he has nothing to do with this truth, man. He was born to do this, man, to be part of persecution of the elect, all right? To set up the persecution of the elect to help out Esau, right? To persecute the elect, all right? That's all this is, man. All right. So yeah, man, prepare, man. Persecution is coming. Gird up thy loins, and stay studied up, stay prayed up, man. All right. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem HaKadosh. All right. I hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. DTA, Abadu Ball, Shalom.